Hello everyone, Espurr here. Now, what did I have a game on Rainmaker Eeltail? We're watching the C Junior. Looking at the comp, you want to make sure you're painting well for your team, but you can do that. You're a junior. Enemy team is going to be I'm paint. Both teams are fine on paint. Both teams are fine. Make sure you're watching out for the Hydra though. They can be pretty dangerous if you don't respect them. Now let's see. What's your plan? What's your plan? Come over to the mid. All right. You're immediately looking for a flank. And then you nearly get caught out by the Tetra. Luckily you end up running away, which is good. Managed to live. But you leave the mid wide open for the Tetra to come in and take out your... Well, not take out, but at the very least displace your charger. You're going to try to fight the Tetra, and then you lose. Sad. Really there, even though you technically didn't do anything super wrong in relation to your own sort of gameplay and all that stuff. What you did wrong was more so you broke the formation of the team and just left your charger wide open. Let's see. You get instantly deleted by the Rainmaker because you're weak. Yeah, okay. The, what's called, Blaster tried rushing him. Alright, let's see. Should be fine though. This is pretty salvageable. You should be able to come back in. Just paint around. Try to find the enemy. Enemy's over to the left. Okay, now you go over there. Okay, unfortunate. Spent a lot of time on the right. Wasted a lot of time over there. You could have... The moment you realized that there are people on the left, and that right was fairly secured, you had two options. Either drop down, and drop right and go left, or just go left. Playing pretty aggressively for a junior. I mean, I guess you kind of need to, but not really. Anyways, you do have a special. You can use that to break out. You don't realize that though, and then you die. Honestly, I think using the special to help win the Tetra fight would have been useful, or would have been like worth it. But I guess you didn't need it, regardless. Okay, good. That charger actually just gave you guys just won the neutral fight. I don't think resetting was necessary. You just need to keep tabs on where the Hydra was, and then make sure you didn't grab it. But sure. Push left. There you go. Now, let's try to push up more. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'd advise against going to this checkpoint. Mainly because it is... So going to that checkpoint, you kind of eliminate the possibility of going to the left, more or less. Not only that, but the real reason why is because pushing in left just gives you a stronger position, whereas pushing in through the mid is it gives you kind of a meh position. Now let's see. Take this guy out. Okay, that's actually really bad. Not like really, okay. You're still in the game, but like your push is dead just from that one roller. Should be able to take it. No, not with the Hydra. Alright. Back off, back off. Okay, you gotta take this guy out. There we go. Alright. Now, what's your plan? What's your plan? The enemy is 2 down. Alright, it's time to go. It's time to go. Why aren't you going? Why is it taking so long? Okay. There's 2 to the left. You can take them out right now. There you go. Good job, good job. Alright. Go up, go up. There's a lot of you on bridge though. What I'm gonna recommend is if you see people, like multiple people stacking one area, when I say stacking, like they're all in one sort of area. Like at that point, you had like 3 people on the bridge, including you. It might not be a bad idea to go somewhere else. Just so that one dumb roller can't kill half your team. Or like covering other places that everyone else is not covering. Anyways, you should be able to go in now. You're really afraid of making moves. That, or you're just slow at recognizing moves. It feels like you recognize when areas might open up. Sometimes you recognize. But even when you do recognize, you're really slow to react because you keep backtracking and deciding against doing things. Alright, let's see. There we go. Pop that special, or not. Okay. If you take out the Hydra, or at least displace them, then you should be good to push up. Push up, push up, push up. You don't need to be all the way back here. You can push up. Yeah, you gave the enemy too much breathing room. They were able to set up and take you out. Like, that roller should not have been able to do that. If you were to push up, displace the Hydra, because the Hydra was in the position where they couldn't shoot you. And then with that, you'd be able to go in. Regardless, though, I think your main issues, though, are going to be... what is it? Let's see. I'm going to teach you two concepts. Because you mentioned in your, in DMs that you aren't really sure how to improve and where you can improve in. So, and that's fine, that's fine. Sometimes you just don't know what you're doing wrong. So I'm going to teach you some concepts. Firstly, two things. One, you can look at the top bar and see when is a good time to push. When you see 2 dead or 1 dead and you have a special, or you have 2 specials, those are times to push. Those are easy, quick times to recognize, hey, it's time to go. The other thing is trying to be aware of your team's position and their weaknesses. If you can recognize where your teammates might be weak in, where there's like a hole in their formation, try to plug that up. That'll be it for today, though. Those are the main concepts. See y'all.